Hey guys, welcome back to yet another sneaker review. It's your boy MIYAGIGOTKICKSS, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments on all of my other videos that I have uploaded on my YouTube channel. I also upload a lot of YouTube shorts to my channel as well, so go leave likes and go leave comment on those as well. And when I'm not surrounded by all of these sneaker boxes that you see behind me, you can shoot me a follow outside of this at MIYAGIGOTKICKSS. All of my videos will be posted on all social media platforms, so just shoot me a follow just to stay up to date with me on all of the YouTube content that I got coming out real soon for you guys. And today we actually be going to be doing a Jordan 12 sneaker today. This sneaker is actually in collab with Solefly, and I'm just super excited to finally have this shoe. I actually hit on the sneakers app on this shoe. There was two releases for this sneaker. It was the original release date was December 6th, and then the sneakers app release was December 13th. So I actually hit on the sneakers app. I didn't go to the Solefly website just because, you know, the shipping and handling and the taxes was just too high, you know. So when it comes to the sneakers app, you know, they give you free shipping if your orders is over $100. So, you know, I was able to get free shipping on this shoe. So I paid just a little bit less, but sneakers app did bless me with this Jordan 12, man. So I'm just super excited for that, man. I never hit on the sneakers app like that, but, you know, shout out to them for actually giving me the W. And yeah, man, let's get into this overall sneaker review. But before we get into the sneakers, I got to show you guys the packaging of this Solefly sneaker. So for the box, you have a beautiful, nice green sleeve. You know, usually, you know, sleeves protect the boxes. You know, everybody knows that, protects the boxes. And usually MIYAGIGOTKICKSS usually likes to do this a lot. A lot of collabs like to do it, but majority of my collabs that I see, MIYAGIGOTKICKSS definitely loves to use this box sleeve. So for this Solefly pair though, you have an all greened out box sleeve with the Jumpman right there in front of it. Hollowed out green, it's like an emerald green, which is pretty dope. I definitely like the box sleeve. And then for the box, you'll have like an all silver like box, which is pretty dope, with the Solefly, you know, logo right at the top on the lid. And then you also have like these square patterns that's also on top of the lid as well. You got Solefly right above the lid right there. Read Solefly. And then on the other side, you got Jordan on the other side as well. And then the size tags reads Air Jordan 12 Retro SP colorway is white barbecue brown. My size 8.5, which is equivalent to a size, women's size 10 right there. And I definitely do like the box, man. And we're definitely going to get into a story on why this box is silver and stuff like that. And then inside of the box, you also have a nice dust bag right here. Overall theme of the shoe, you can see it right there, cafe. And like I said, we're going to get into a story on how the shoe came about. You know, the overall inspiration is already on the bag as well, as you can see. So got the Jumpman cafe, and then you got lot number AJ12 in green. And it's a nice dust bag too, man. It's really nice, really dope. And then inside of the box, you got like brown and white paper as well. And yeah, man, that's the overall packaging. Beautiful packaging from Solefly, man. Shout out to them. You know, they definitely love their packaging, man. They do an amazing job with when it comes to packaging. So shout out to them for that once again. And now let's get into the overall sneaker. This is it right here, the Air Jordan 12 Solefly. Definitely do love this shoe a lot. The retail price of this shoe is pretty hefty. You know, it's $225 for this sneaker, but overall materials and the quality of the shoe is pretty dope. And yeah, man, once again, shout out to the sneakers app. And yeah, man, definitely a dope shoe. Like I said, I definitely love the colorway of this sneaker. And now let's get into an overall detail and view on what you have for this Air Jordan 12 sneaker. So for the upper, you got that nice crackled leather for the upper of this shoe, which is pretty dope, pretty amazing. And when I actually saw images for the first time of the shoe, I thought that the upper of the shoe was going to be like a tan-like premium leather on the upper of the shoe. Then more images started to release, and then I started to see that people were saying that the shoe was going to be a crackle leather on the upper, which is pretty dope, man. Pretty dope concept, man. You know, crackle leather. You know, MIYAGIGOTKICKSS loves to use, you know, the crackle leather. A lot of people saying that Solefly actually copied MIYAGIGOTKICKSS, and to me, you know, it's two different designers, two different companies, you know, so two different, you know, stories to tell. But shout out to both of those guys, you know, Solefly and MIYAGIGOTKICKSS. So that's what you have for the upper of the shoe, crackle leather. And then you have that barbecue brown going around the toe box with a mug, like with this mud guard panel right here. You got that barbecue brown going around the front of the shoe going into the other side of the shoe as well. And then for the outsole, once again, that barbecue brown. And then you also have like a floor-like pattern right here, like in the forefoot, and then on the heel as well. And then on the back of the here, you got Jordan quality inspired by the greatest player of all time on the heel with that 23. And then you have Solefly's logo right at the top of the pull tab right there, which is pretty dope. You also have extra brown laces that came with the shoe. I'm not going to put the brown laces on the shoe, but if you do want to get creative, you can. You got brown laces. But what's pretty dope about this shoe, though, is actually the tongue. So I'm actually going to unlace the shoe and show you guys the tongue. And so maybe you can get like a good feel of what the shoe really is. So on the tongue, they didn't put the 2-3. They actually put fly on this pair, and as you can already tell by the other pair, it says soul on the other pair. I'm definitely gonna grab it so you guys can see it. But on the tongue, it says fly, and then you have Jumpman, the Jumpman logo right at the top of the tongue, and that barbecue brown. And the tongue on the shoe is not a crackled leather. It's actually a nice premium feel leather tongue, which is pretty dope, pretty amazing. And like I said, for the other shoe, you got soul behind the tongue and read soul. So they didn't put that 2-3 there. They put Solefly on the tongue, which is a pretty dope touch to the sneaker. And then in the sole, you have barbecue brown, and then you have Solefly with Jordan Brand's logo, the Jumpman logo right there for the inner sole. And then the logo of the inner sole at the bottom is like in like a coffee-like design. You know how people usually play with like the creamer, like they use like designs for the cream, and that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a cream, you know, it's dripping and all that for the inner sole. So definitely do love this inner sole. Once again, the barbecue brown, and it's that good inner sole, you know, that flimsy, that good one, that thick inner sole. You know, this shoe is going to be pretty comfortable. I can already tell about the materials, the premium leather on this shoe. Definitely do like that a lot. And then the sock liner of the shoe, you have like a quilted sock liner for the shoe as well, and it's very plush. Definitely do enjoy that a lot. It's like a quilted like design, like a bunch of little mini squares in there for the sock liner. Yeah, that is the overall detailing view of the Air Jordan 12 Solefly, man. I do enjoy this shoe a lot, man. The materials and colorway of this shoe is pretty amazing, but the overall backstory is also amazing as well. So this shoe is actually inspired by coffee, and the nickname of the shoe, they actually call it Cafecito, the Air Jordan 12 Solefly Cafecito. And when I read about it and I seen the video on their website about the shoe, the inspiration, like I said, is just super dope. It's all about coffee culture and people who love coffee. And you know that the two owners of Solefly are Cuban, and you know Cubans love their coffee, and they're just all about heritage and their Cuban, you know, heritage and stuff like that. And Solefly, they're always doing a major job when it comes to storytelling, and you can see it with their sneakers and their packaging. As you can see by the box, it's a silver box, and you know when you actually get coffee beans, and it actually comes in like a silver like packaging, like when you open it. So that's why you have a silver box. And also the dust bag that's inside the box is actually like the knapsack where like the farmers pick the coffee beans. They usually like to throw it like in a knapsack, so that's why you have that dust bag inside of the box. So you know you get like an overall story when it comes to you know Solefly and their Jordan brand collabs. They did the same thing with the Air Jordan 8s that released last year, the Mi Casa Su Casa. That was about like graffiti and storefronts out in Cuba, and you know that the two owners are Cuban, so you know Cubans love coffee. You got that with the Air Jordan 12, and then you had the Mi Casa Su Casa with the Jordan 8s. And the overall storytelling with Solefly is just super amazing, man. I do enjoy their sneakers and their collabs. So yeah, that is the overall video on the Air Jordan 12 Solefly. If I have to rank this shoe from 1 to 10 chopsticks, to me, I'm going to give this shoe a solid 8 chopsticks. I do enjoy this shoe a lot. The material, the colorway of this Air Jordan 12 is pretty dope, man. And yeah, man, shout out to Solefly and Jordan brand. Solefly do have an Air Jordan 3 releasing in 2025 holiday season. So, you know, they already confirmed that the next shoe they're going to be doing is the Air Jordan 3. Hopefully we get the Lotto Air Jordan 3. Maybe it'll be like an anniversary, or we could get a whole new colorway colorway. I do enjoy the Air Jordan 3. That silhouette, it's like my second favorite silhouette behind the Air Jordan 1s. And you know, Solefly is not going to disappoint with that sneaker. So can't wait to see what Solefly has in store for that. And yeah, man, do enjoy this 12, man. But leave your overall thoughts though in the bottom section below of this video on the Air Jordan 12 Solefly. Do you like this shoe? Do you not like this shoe, man? I just love to hear your overall thoughts in the bottom section below of this video. And yeah, man, thank you so much for stopping by and talking sneakers with me. And once again, if you're brand new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving likes and leaving comments, man. And I'll definitely check you guys on the next sneaker video. Peace.